How many women do you have children with?
3 girls, 3 different women. My name is Kenneth Blake Jr.
How old were you when you had your first child? What are the names of all your children and their ages?
I was 16 going on 17. Armani Nicole Lee, she's the oldest, finna be 10, July 3rd. My second oldest is Chloe Michelle Blake, her birthday is October 5th. And the last one is Kennedy Miyoko Blake, and she's only 5 months actually.
Do you feel that you have been disillusioned about fatherhood?
I'm not gonna lie, my dad was never around. So in my head, it was more so like, I didn't really care who baby mama was, how many kids. I just had to be better than my dad's. I understand that it ain't easy, but at the same time, unlike my dad, I'd just rather not give up trying. I mean, I'd rather still be there for my kids when I can, however I can.
What is your opinion on current custody laws?
Going through custody battles and all that stuff like that, and it really don't seem like nobody got no advantage. When it comes down to it, men are losing because, like here in Ohio, the woman has more rights than the man does. Like if me and my baby mom was to get into it and I had my daughter, if she called the police, she could say I kidnapped my own child. So I mean, things like that is made to keep the man down, in my opinion. So naturally, most guys just rather not deal with it. It's kind of like the system is made to want to help the woman, but also to tear down the man at the same time. Why would you still try to hurt the man, and then when the man wants to be able to see his kid, you still have to pay for that? Like I have to pay for filing fees, take my baby mom to court, I have to pay for lawyer, I have to pay for all that. They won't help you do none of that stuff. So when it comes down to it, like it's kind of like the government, like I said before, like they don't really build it to help the man at all.
Do you think growing up you were taught how to be a man and a father?
I was taught to the best of the women who was around me. Like my mother, my sister, my aunties, my brother, but I never had a dad. So as far as support, I mean, yes, but I feel like nobody can really teach you how to be a man other than a man. And if you was lacking a man, how can you really know how to be a man? And that was one of my biggest problems because my mother, she always kind of stressed certain things to me growing up, you know, to the best of her knowledge and the best of her know-how. And it kind of seemed like as I got older, I started picking up on things of my own. And I was always in the streets, so I was always hanging around older dudes, and they had kids. And I kind of seen what I'm going through now. Earlier, just I wasn't going through it, it was just them. And I used to be thinking back then like that couldn't be me, but here it is, it's me, and I'm going through the same thing, made the same decisions they made and didn't learn from it. As far as learning how to be a man, I say it was more so a self-taught type thing for me. My dad really wasn't around until I really turned like 16, you know, at that time. I ain't the babysitter no more, so in his head, he was cool with me, and I kind of feel like I wouldn't do what he did per se, because he did things that I wouldn't do with my kids, like drink with my kids at early age, smoke with my kids at early ages and things like that. But as far as like the dudes that I do know that are like good fathers, you know, I didn't try to take things from them, you know. Being there for your kids is, you know, important. That's a lesson that a lot of older guys have told me.
What are your final thoughts about you being a father to 3 daughters with 3 different women?
I mean, only because being young, I would say I wish that I would have waited. But honestly, I love all of them, so I wouldn't change it for the world.